guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my favorite drugstore products. A lot of times when I do videos kind of featuring products from the drugstore, I get so many questions about products I would repurchase, my favorite products I can't live without, every time I go to the drugstore, what am I looking for, all that kind of stuff. So I figured a compilation of all my favorite drugstore products would be a perfect video to film today. Also, I wanted to tell you guys and fill you guys in because I was watching Megan, Ciao Bella, Tati, Glam Life Guru, 11th Gorgeous, and like a whole bunch of other people that I myself watch here on YouTube. Sorry, I'm like dying. I caught another cold and it's just driving me nuts, so I'm sorry if I sound raspy, but anyway, so they were all talking about this app. It's called Luvocracy, and when I was listening to what it was about, I didn't quite understand at first until they mentioned Pinterest. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I was like a Pinterest freak. So when they talked about this app, I was just laying on the couch and I watch my videos at night like a lot of other people. I grabbed my phone, I downloaded the app, and then I just kind of muffled through to see what the app was about and the concept behind the whole Luvocracy talk. It is exactly like Pinterest. So what you do is you go on and you can kind of love products that you want to kind of classify into your own collection. But the biggest thing that I was kind of drawn into and really wanted to talk to you guys about is because when you love something on Luvocracy, you have the option to actually buy that product. So for me, or for many beauty vloggers and YouTubers, it's perfect because when we talk about products, we get so many people that ask where can we find this product. It sucks, you know, this certain product isn't for sale where I am, you know, in other parts of the world. A central site that you can go to actually purchase these products, it doesn't matter what it is. Today's video, all the products that I'm going to mention today, I bought from the drugstore, obviously, but down below I will have a link for you guys to go. I will find all these products on Luvocracy and you actually have the option to buy these products, which is perfect. Maybe some of these products may actually just be exclusive to the States, so if you're in Canada or, you know, Europe or China, wherever you are in the world, you can have access to this too, so that's great. So I will put the link down below if you guys are interested in Luvocracy. Definitely go and check out the app. You can go on the website too and start your own collections and, you know, make it accessible for other people to buy these products. Now that I kind of gave you my little spiel on what that is, I will go ahead and jump into the products. So starting with the primer, this is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've talked about this, I think, in my January favorites. This is something that I've been really enjoying lately. This is a fairly newer product, so I can't tell you that I've been using it for months because I haven't been, but I can tell you that for the time that I have been using it, it has done me good. I've been really enjoying this a lot. It is kind of similar to the Benefit Professional. It's not exactly the same thing, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's a dupe, but I would say that it's a pretty good drugstore primer. So I've been using this a lot lately, and I pretty much every day when I wear foundation, this is what I'm putting onto my face prior to the foundation. Now, foundation. Foundation is one of the things that I absolutely love to buy. Foundation and concealers. You guys know that. I have 3 foundations that I want to talk to you about. The first one being the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. This foundation is the one that I'm wearing today, and it is fairly thick in consistency, but it gives me like a very clean matte finish, which I absolutely love. The thing with this is it can be a little tricky to work with. I today used my beauty blender to distribute the product and put it all over my face, but a lot of times I do use my fingers to kind of apply this product. I wouldn't say that this is something I would use with a brush because it kind of gets streaky and it just gets cakey and nasty. So something like a wet beauty or a damp beauty blender would definitely help distribute the product evenly and nicely and really just kind of set really nicely on your skin. The next one I wanted to talk about is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation. This says you can use it as a Lasting power of primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one, shine free. And to be honest, I don't use this product for all three purposes. I've never really tried. I do use a primer every single time I wear a foundation, and of course I wear concealer every single day because I love concealer. So, but this is definitely a great foundation. The coverage for this product is awesome. It doesn't look cakey on my skin or whatever. I can use it in the summer months, which I have used this more last summer, going into, well, spring and summer last year. Absolutely love it, and I always seem to go back to these two. Favorite drugstore foundation is the L'Oreal True Match, and as you can see, I have like all colors. They do have the widest range of a color selection that I have seen for drugstore foundations. This foundation is just never fails me, and I've been using this for so long. I always repurchase this, and the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a pump. The coverage of this is awesome. The lasting power is amazing. But I will say that this foundation is my favorite drugstore foundation like ever. Another foundation I want to talk about is the True Match LUMI foundation. But I love this foundation. The reason why I love it is because it gives you that luminous glow to your face. Some people, if you have oily skin, you don't really want something that will make your skin even more oily. But me, I have kind of combo skin. I can get a little dry, I can get a little oily, but it's never like something crazy like that. But this is just something that I just absolutely love. You guys know I love glowing skin, so this is another foundation that I love and I can't live without. The eyebrow products that I'm going to talk about is first the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. Now, if you've never used Wet n Wild products before, I highly recommend that you do, because Wet n Wild has blown me out the water so many times. Their products are just phenomenal, and for the price, hands down, probably one of my favorite drugstore products or drugstore brand ever. Some of the products are hit and miss, but when it's a hit, it's a freaking hit. So, and this is a freaking hit. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. Mine just really took a beating. Clearly, that just fell. But it comes with a wax, it comes with a lighter powder and a darker powder, and I've been using this for years, and I mean for years, probably as long as I've been drawing in my eyebrows. I never used to always do that, but since I have started drawing in my eyebrows, this is definitely something that I always go back to. It's just a perfect, great blendable eyebrow powder duo, I guess, because there's only two colors. So if you've never tried this before, definitely try and pick this up. I swear it will not do you wrong. I can't live without it. For pencils, I pulled the Maybelline New York Define a Brow pencil. So pencils I use to outline the brows. I can go with using just the powder, but if I want a more precise look, I use the pencil and a powder. So these two in conjunction together have just been perfect for me. These are my holy grail eyebrow drugstore products. I don't know if they discontinued these guys. Let me know, because I have so many backups. Actually, I lied, maybe about only 2 left. But so let me know if they don't carry these anymore, because to be honest, I haven't really looked, and I have a thought in my head that somebody mentioned that these were going to be discontinued, which would be super sad if that's true. But let me know in the comments down below. You guys know that I love my concealers. The first one I'm going to talk about is Glamouflage Hard Candy Concealer. Glamouflage was probably one of the first concealers that I ever started using here on YouTube, or rather was the first one I really started talking about on YouTube. But the coverage is amazing. It blends really nicely. For me, it doesn't crease, so this was actually just a dab, like no lie, and it is just covering almost my whole hand. Next one I want to talk about is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. This like sponge thing creeps me out. I can just imagine all the nastiness that's on this, so I try not to use it as much as I can, but I'm not gonna lie and say that it doesn't assist in perfect application. It's just so easy to just, you know, swipe the product under your eye. I did use this today. You have so much product, you just twist it up. It's very cheap, great at concealing. Doesn't crease under my eyes. I don't really know what else to say. The last concealer I wanted to talk about, I did talk about this yesterday in my haul, but this is not necessarily what I use for actually concealing, but this is the Maybelline Dream LUMI highlighting concealer, and this is something that I pair with another concealer. So today I use the Instant Age Rewind and then the Dream LUMI on top. This has like a pinky tone to it, so it really does illuminate under your eye area, your nose bridge, your forehead, your chin, your cupid's bow. So something like that, if you're looking into highlighting and really accentuating the highlighted parts on your face, try this out. It's something I can't live without. I repurchase it all the time. I do think it's a little pricey for the amount of product because I use it a lot, and I find that I always have to repurchase it. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. I do use this in conjunction with another concealer, so, but I can't live without this. I love, love, love the pinkiness that it provides. It really just kind of highlights your whole face, and I absolutely love that. For bronzers, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is actually not a powder bronzer, but the FITme Shine Free Foundation Stick. This one is in Coconut, and this is what I use for cream contour. It's perfect to just apply where you need your contour, sides of your nose, your cheeks, your forehead, whatever. It's just so easy to apply using an actual stick. So I've been loving, loving, loving this. The next one I wanted to talk about is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Goddess. This is actually, I haven't touched this in a long time, but I was looking through my collection to feature a bronzer that I would stand by, and this is definitely one that I like. This is something that I absolutely love, and I did use it today to contour my cheeks, and then this is the actual pigmentation. I'm telling you guys, Wet n Wild is an amazing and phenomenal drugstore brand. So if you're looking for a super pigmented bronzer and for cheap, this is the way to go. The next thing is blushes. So I have 3 here to show you, but overall it's the actual brand. Again, Wet n Wild takes the cake, y'all. These Wet n Wild, oh, hello. Well, now I have 2 to show you. So Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush. This one is in Heather Silk, and this one is in Berry Shimmer. Absolutely love these blushes. They are so pigmented. The one I'm wearing today is Heather Silk. It's actually really pigmented on my cheeks, but it's not really coming up on camera. So but this one has a little bit of shimmer, but look at that pigmentation. Like, I know my videos are super bright, but in order for you to see that, that pigmentation has got to be pretty significant. So this blush is just beautiful. It's such a beautiful color, and these Color Icon blushes are so cheap. I think they're like $3, maybe 4. This one, like I said, is the one I'm wearing. This one is Heather Silk. This one is a matte blush, and again, look at that pigmentation. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So I have pretty much all the blushes that they have. Of course, you really can't go wrong with them being $3. When I do use powder, it's to just run to the store, run some errands or whatever. I will just conceal the blemishes, put concealer under my eyes, and then I'll go over with a powder. The powder that I love, love, love is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. It's super fine, so it's not like when you put it onto your skin, hello, I'm like stuttering. When you put it onto your skin, it doesn't make it feel like it's super cakey. So this is something that I throw into my purse whenever I need to touch up, do a quick swipe under my eyes to set my concealer, because sometimes if I'm wearing a stubborn concealer, it creases under my eyes. Now this one is from Neutrogena, and this one is the Shine Control powder. It's the rice protein complex, and to be honest, I actually would prefer something like this over an actual powder, because like I said, sometimes I do need it, especially during the winter, or no, sorry, the spring and summer months. I'm not trying to add more product, but necessarily just kind of take the shine away or to fill in the creases where the concealer kind of filled in the lines. So this is just a shine control powder that sucks up all the oil on your face. Absolutely love. This is my second repurchase of this product. Really can't live without it. So highly recommend this product, especially if you have oily skin. I don't necessarily have oily skin, but like I said, during the warmer months, this is something I can't live without. You know, I don't really ever talk about mascara because to me, I wear lashes a lot, so it doesn't really matter to me what kind of mascara I use, but I will share with you my favorites that I do like to purchase. My first holy grail mascara obviously is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I feel like this is a holy grail item for many people. I've been using this since like high school, and on days when I don't use lashes, I still use this bugger. So to be honest, this is something that I always have. In my makeup collection as well as in my purse because I do like to reapply sometimes. The next one that I love is the Power Volume 24 Hour Mascara. This one I believe is from, is it L'Oreal? I think it's also L'Oreal. These two together is my favorite combo. I use it every single day on my lower lash line. The last one is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express in the yellow tube. Love these three mascaras. Really don't have anything specific or that I feel it targets something specific, but I just love the volume that it gives me, especially for my lower lash line because my lower lash line is kind of sorry. Sometimes I use them all together. Sometimes I just use one. Sometimes I use two. But for eyeshadows, I don't really necessarily venture out a lot in the eyeshadow world of drugstore, but I will talk about these palettes, again, Wet n Wild Color Icon palettes for eyeshadow. This one is in Vanity, and this is my favorite eyeshadow palette. The colors are so pigmented, it blends well. The longevity of this, the lasting power of the eyeshadows is great. No problems whatsoever. This palette in particular, I believe is discontinued. The whole one side or the whole left side is matte. And then the right side is shimmer eyeshadow. So I love this product. Thank God I have one more backup of this. If you can find this somewhere out there, please let me know or let others know down below in the description or in the comment section. The next one is the Greed. Again, the left side is all matte shades and then the right side is shimmer shades. So I do like that they give half matte, half shimmer because you guys know I love matte shadows. So these two are the ones that I used to achieve my eye look today. And I just absolutely love the eyeshadow. Liquid liner. Again, Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Liquid liner is probably my everyday go-to. I just can't live without this. It's so cheap. It's like $2. One something, maybe $2. It dries matte and I love it. A lot of times if I do a black eyeliner, this is the only product that I use. Wet n Wild. I'm telling y'all. Lastly, finally, we have reached the lip products. I really don't have a favorite amongst these guys, especially over the last maybe 2 years or so. I've really expanded my color range because I was only a nude girl. All of the colors that I have here are nudes or in the nude family. The one that I used to wear all the time, and that's really all that's left on this lipstick, but this one is Honey by NYX. Yeah, NYX Cosmetics. And I say NYX, I wasn't going to include this because you can get it at Ulta. Even though you can get drugstore products at Ulta, I wanted to keep it strictly to what you can get at like Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid. I have seen NYX Cosmetics at Long's in Hawaii, so definitely considered a drugstore product. Next favorite is the Nude Nuances from Maybelline, and the whole line, the whole Maybelline lipstick color sensational line is one of my favorites. The scent is so beautiful. I love the smell of these lipsticks. I'm not sure actually, no, I lied. I'm pretty sure this is a limited edition one, but I included Maybelline because I love the lipsticks regardless. Hands down, amazing drugstore brand for lipsticks. The next one is Nude Cream by Milani, and I love Milani lipsticks. This one is like a more pinky nude. This one is another great drugstore lip brand. I have so many Milani lipsticks. This one is perfect for everyday use. This one is like a more pinky nude though, so it doesn't completely wash you out, but it gives you a little bit of color but not too much. And the last one is Fairest Nude, and this one is also like a taupey nude color. Really, really pretty. I find that it complements many skin tones. Doesn't wash you out. It kind of gives you that little flush of color while still kind of remaining in the nude family. But finally we made it through the video. Wow, this took me like forever to film, so I hope you guys kind of got some insight to some of these products. Don't forget to check Luvocracy. I will find all these products on Luvocracy and I will list them in my drugstore beauty favorites for you guys to go to, and if you don't have access to these products, you can purchase them on Luvocracy. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!